I don't really know much about the infrastructure of the water system in Calgary, no.
A critical water main for Calgary runs a few feet below my feet. A fact that many of us don't know and haven't realized until the water main break in Bowness last week. Day 6 into the break, repair work continues, and many people are learning why it's important to understand the city's pipes, water mains, and reservoirs. The city shared a work timeline of the last 6 days, from discovering the break, turning the water off, locating the break, and preparing for repairs, to now assessing the pipe condition and removing the damage.
This is one of the main pipe section in the middle being removed. And then we have 2 additional pieces to remove, which are actually already out. And then while this piece was out, we were able to get an inspection tool. Going forward, we want to know if any of the adjacent pieces of pipe are also damaged in any way before we start closing this up.
But how many Calgarians even know where water in their pipes comes from?
You wouldn't even think that, to be honest, but it's got to come from somewhere, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize that some of the surrounding cities were attached to the Calgary water system, like Chestermere and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is interesting. You take it for granted that there's water in your pipes.
A water expert who has been managing critical pipeline assets in the States says you should know your local water system and where your money is going.
I think anybody should try to understand how their system works, and as a ratepayer, to understand where your rates are going to, as far as in this case, the water utility and what the water utility is doing to maintain the system, including the reservoirs and transmission distribution system.
As for when the Bowness water main break repairs will be completed, the city is still waiting for the robotic camera footage analysis.
We are still in that time frame of a minimum from a couple days ago. But again, I really appreciate that we want more details. We're working on that with the information and the assessment that we're doing right now.
In Calgary, Henna Saeed, City News.